Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hello and welcome back to English for Information Technology. Ramadan Kareem everyone. Happy Ramadan. كل عام وانتم بخير. I wish you and all your families a happy, a very happy month of Ramadan. Uh, and uh, I hope you enjoy the month and enjoy um, being healthy and safe during these difficult times with the dangerous spread of the COVID-19. Uh, and inshallah, in the next weeks, the governmental instructions about the curfew will become less difficult. يعني the restrictions will become less, I hope, I suppose, so we can enjoy the month better. But this depends on how the people will respond to the social distancing rules and to all the measures that would prevent the spread of the virus. Uh, so now I know it's Ramadan. Most of you fast, I hope. And this means that from now on it will be okay for you that I post the lectures at night, right? I'll post them at night anyway. But now everyone, is awake at night because it's Ramadan. كلنا بنسهر. ف You will have the lectures late, and I hope you won't have a problem with this. Okay, so today we will finish with Unit 5. And this is the 15th lecture, I I guess, and the third in this unit, Unit 5. Last time we stopped here, remember, with the email. Um, we answered the questions, and today we will start um, with this language bit, the future simple. Okay, so this is a new tense. We already studied present simple and present continuous, and this is future simple. We have present simple, we have past simple, and we have future simple. Why do we use this tense? To talk about the future, things that will happen in the future. Okay, so generally using talking about the future, we can use the auxiliary verbs will, shall, or be going to. But we will focus more on the use of the auxiliary verb will. Okay? Remember, in the present continuous, the auxiliary verb was verb to be, and is, and are, right? But here, in the future simple, the auxiliary verb is will. Okay? So in affirmative sentences, this is how it goes: the subject, then will, then the verb in its base form. So I will come, you will come, she will come, it will come. Okay, it will happen. She will um, um, de- uh, develop. We will arrive. Okay, um, uh, they will start. So whatever the verb is, it's in its base form. التصريف الأول يا جماعة، يعني المستقبل البسيط، subject الفاعل، بعدين will، بعدين الفعل بالتصريف الأول. This is the affirmative sentence، الجملة المثبتة. Okay. In the negative, when it is negative, we add not after will. So I will not. And it's contracted into want. I won't come. Okay, he won't arrive. Okay, um, they won't start. So they will not. Okay, so won't يختصار will not. Okay, The question, you know the subject verb inversion. So instead of I will come, it becomes will I come? Okay. Will you come? Will she start, etc. Okay. So we use will plus the infinitive without to, يعني infinitive without to اللي هو البيس form, to talk about plans for the future. شيء مخطط له في المستقبل. Something we think, believe or know will happen. يعني شيء نعتقد أو نؤمن أو نعرف أنه سيحصل في المستقبل. See the examples here. The examples, the new security system will protect our customers better. So will protect. The new system will protect the customers better. Hackers won't يعني اختصار won't يعني will not. won't هي نفسها will not get into the network. Won't get into the network. Okay, as a question, when will we change to the new security system? The answer, we will, اختصارا contracted into will. See the double L here and the apostrophe. So we'll do it next month. We'll do it next month. The last thing, will the new system have a firewall? Yes, it will, or no, it won't. Okay. So this is simply the future simple using will plus the infinitive. Now let's do activity number 5. Okay, so here we have this network diagram. See this one, and we have those 8 um, terms. Those 8 terms, vocabulary. So let's give them numbers. The internet. Where is the internet here in this diagram? Where is the firewall? Okay. Where is the outbound traffic? Where is the inbound traffic? The restricted traffic? The allowed traffic? Okay. Um. So just for you to know, okay, try to solve them. Okay. If you don't know any of these terms, please Google them. Sorry. Yeah, check them. Check the meanings. Okay. And here is the answer. So we have the internet. This is the internet. Okay. This is the local area. Okay, number 2, the local area network. And then we have the number 3 here. What's this? The firewall. Also, we have the computer with the firewall software because it is connected to the firewall. See, so number 4 is a computer with the firewall software. Number 5 and 6, we have the outbound and then the inbound traffic. And then we have number 7, the restricted traffic, and then number 8, the allowed traffic. Okay, just for information for you, يعني. Okay, to learn them. Okay, let's move to the online transactions. The online transactions, التحويلات المالية عبر الأونلاين. So كيف how money transfers online. كيف بتتم عملية الدفع وانتقال الفلوس المال online. So here we have a conversation between Cheyenne and Monica. Cheyenne is telling Monica how customers will pay for something online on a new website. Okay, so I'll give you a minute or 2 minutes. Just pause the video. Try to solve this exercise to fill the gaps from this box. Okay, and let's see the steps of paying for something online. So pause and then وقف الفيديو حل وارجع احضر. Okay, so let's see. we have Cheyenne. Can you explain how a customer completes an online transaction? Okay, it's very easy. First, the customer will place an order. So أول حاجة the customer will place an order. The seller's web server will confirm availability of product and send a response. فأنت أول شيء you place the order, then the web server checks if this item that you want uh, to buy is available. Okay, الكمية ما خلصتش يعني. And then send a response. After that, the customer checks out and completes the payment instructions. Your card information, your bank information, and everything. Then the server will send a payment request to a payment gateway. Okay, you know payment gateway بوابة دفع. So this payment gateway will check the buyer's ability to pay with the bank. Okay, يعني بتأكد هذه البوابة الدفع انه والله معك رصيد كافي في البنك عشان تدفع حق هذا البرودكت. Fine, go on. Now the bank will respond and send payment acceptance or rejection. اوكي البنك يا اما بقول اوكي بنفع يا اما بنفعش معوش فلوس كافيه. So the bank will respond and send payment acceptance or rejection to the seller's web server through the payment gateway. Finally, the customer will receive the server response with the order confirmation or rejection. آخر حاجة يا إما بيتم قبول الطلب تبعه يا بيرتفض إنه يشتري. Okay. Uh, okay. Will the customer have to register? You know, register إنك تسجل يعني تسجل في تعمل account تنشئ حساب بالموقع. Yes, all buyers must have their accounts before they complete the transaction. قبل ما تكمل عملية التحويل الفلوس لازم يكون عندك account حساب على الموقع. Thank you, now I understand. So this is the steps. These are the steps of online transactions. Okay, نقدر نلخصهم بسبع خطوات ونعبيهم هان. Complete the flow chart of the online purchasing process، عملية الدفع أو الشراء online. Then explain it to your partner. Okay, فهاتوا خدوا دقيقة وقفوا الفيديو pause the video try to fill in this chart. Okay, رتب الخطوات السبعة بالترتيب بهذا الشارت. شو الخطوة الأولى شو الثانية the third the fourth the fifth and etc. اوكي قبل ما تحلوها خلينا اشرب مي. سوري. اوكي حليتوا التشارت تأكد من الحل تبعنا. the first step customer registers and opens an account. أول حاجة بتعمل account. then customer places order. طبعا هو بالفقرة كان أول شيء الأوردر بس لما سألتها تحت إيش حكت لها she asked her will the customer have to register. حكت لها yes all buyers must have their accounts before they complete the transaction. فأول حاجة they should register and open accounts. Then a customer places order. Then the seller server confirms availability. This product is available, you can buy it. And then the seller server sends a response. You know it's available or not. Then the customer checks out and completes the payment instruction. You complete the information about your bank, your card, and everything. And then a payment gateway confirms customers' ability to pay. Okay. The last step, the customer receives order confirmation or rejection. يا اما خلاص هيظبط confirmed or rejected ما ينفعش تشتري. Okay, cool, understood. Okay, let's move to this activity number one, page 43. So this is the third homework. هذا الواجب الثالث يا جماعة. إذا حليت لقيت أول واجبين اللي قبل مش لازم تحل الثالث. تمام؟ زي ما اتفقنا احنا بنحل اثنين على الأقل، فهذا الواجب الثالث لهي الوحدة بس مش لازم تحله. إذا أنت حال الأول والثاني خلاص يعطيك العافية. إذا مش حل الأول والثاني بتحل الثالث مع واحد منهم. Okay? So what's this? متذكرين remember when we wrote a proposal? So this is a proposal. Okay? You will complete the proposal. Here you have some of the information, بعض المعلومات للproposal. باقي المعلومات من وين بتجيب هذا the rest of the information from this unit. Okay? Remember we talked about here the security, the transaction security. We talked here about the e-commerce features, you know, the features of the website. What else did we talk about? We talked about the e-commerce companies, the remember the B2B and the B2C, all the things. So you will find them useful in your um, here in the proposal. Okay, so briefly, you work for this company, sellonline.com. This is a company you work for. Okay, now you have a customer which is a company called a small company, a small business called Document Ltd. Okay, now this company they sell lots of different types of products, especially stationery. What is stationery؟ يعني قرطاسية، بيبيعوا قرطاسية. Okay, and they want to develop their online presence to reach customers more effectively. Now complete the proposal template. انت ايش كيف بدك تساعدهم انهم يصلوا؟ Okay, you want to help them develop their online presence to reach customers more effectively. Okay, so this is your proposal. كذا تساعدهم بتحكي. Now what type of e-commerce will Document Ltd offer؟ مكتوب هان they sell stationery, right? What e-commerce technologies will Document Ltd use to attract customers? Okay, so remember you can find things in this unit useful for these questions. حلهم طبعا. هي الفكرة مش انك تحل الخمس اسئلة هدول، الفكرة انك تعبي ال هذا الابلكيشن البروبوزل تمبلت. بس لما تحل الست اسئلة بيساعدك تعبي. ليش؟ لانه آم كيف بسكر هذا؟ مش مهم. Now here when you have this box the e-commerce type هاي فيها سؤال عنه the e-commerce type. The e-commerce technology, here you have the e-commerce technology. The security solutions, here you have a question. But if you answer these questions, you will find filling this template easier. Okay. So, for example, the security solutions, the technologies, the tools and the features, they are not in this paragraph. وين بتلاقيهم هاي الشغلات؟ على طول الوحدة. إيش درسنا؟ الشغلات اللي درسناها بتلاقيها هان وبتستخدمها. اخر حاجه عندنا هان الترانزاكشن بروسيس اليوم درسناها صح؟ هي الترانزاكشن بروسيس، هذا الجدول اللي عبيناه اللي اخذناه من هذه الفقره صح؟ اوكي فthis is homework number 3. um, complete the proposal template using the questions to help you، يساعدوك حل هذه الاسئله. Okay, the last thing for today is how to give a presentation, some phrases to help you in your presentations. Now what is a presentation? Presentation is when you give when you talk about something, you know, in kind of an organized way, usually using for example PowerPoint slides, charts, diagrams, tables. Okay, اللي هو عروض تقديمية يعني. Now, these are some phrases that help you in your presentations. Okay, so for an introduction, you can start. If it is good, if it's in the morning, good morning. If it's afternoon, you start afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming. So always thank people, thank your guests for coming. Okay. I'm happy to see you today. Okay, for example. So, okay, thank them, express your gratitude that they came to your presentation, and then tell them what you will talk about. Okay, today we are going to present blah blah blah. First, I am going to talk about kaza kaza. Then we will show you some tables and charts about this and that. Finally, we will answer your questions. So in an introduction, you greet them, you thank them for coming, and then you tell them what the presentation is about. Okay. Then if you have more than one speaker, يعني مش لحالك تحضري presentation, you have your colleague. For example, when you want to take to give the floor for this colleague, you can use one of these phrases. Now I'll hand over to my colleague. يعني هننتقل لزميلي. I'll hand over to my colleague. يعني كأنك تحكي حاط المايك لزميلي. Okay. Now I'll hand over to my colleague. Or إذا كنتوا مش اتنين كنتوا كبشة. Okay. So you say, let me start with Muhammad. Tell us, يا Muhammad, about the project. Okay. تمام. Now, with the closing, when you finish your presentation, you talk about everything, and then for a closing to finish, okay, um, our company talks about blah blah blah. Okay, to finish, and then you summarize everything in one sentence or in two sentences. Okay, to finish, to conclude, at the end. So one of these phrases, and then you thank everyone again for coming, for listening. Thank you very much for listening. Are there any questions? Always ask if the audience at the end of your presentation have questions for you about the topic that you discussed. Okay, so this is for the presentations. Useful phrases for presentations. Okay, next time we will talk about network systems in unit number 6. That's it for unit number 5. Thank you everyone for watching the lecture. On the Moodle, you will find the homework. Again, guys, you still call me the whole time asking about your assignments. ضع علي سكر الموديل. Again, I'm not responsible for this. Okay. But I gave you chances. I told you if you missed one homework, it's okay. If you only missed two homeworks and everything else is good, you don't miss other stuff, I think you might be still okay. Mom, if I give you a chance, I give you the opportunity, so stop nagging. Okay, stop خلاص. Try to figure it out. تمام. You have enough time. You have more than a week for each homework. Okay. So just stop making excuses and start doing what you have to do. تمام. If you have any question, as always, you can find me on the Moodle or on Facebook or wherever you want. And I'm thinking about making a live lecture. بفكر أعمل محاضرة وجاهية. شو رأيكم؟ احكوا لي. بفكر أعمل محاضرة وجاهية، على الأقل مراجعة. إذا عندكم أسئلة نعمل محاضرة على الزوم أو على الجوجل ميت بديلة للمحاضرات الوجاهية. فشو رأيكم قبل الاختبار النصفي نعمل لنا لقاء مباشر، نتفق على ميعاد عشان إذا عندكم أسئلة. if you have questions, if you want to ask about anything about the exam or about any lesson that we talked about, we can discuss them. Okay. Let's see about this. Tell me what you think. Tell me not on Messenger. Tell me in the comments so that you can discuss it also with each other. Okay. Thank you everyone, and see you next time, inshallah. And Ramadan Kareem again.